Welcome to the online news desk of the Insurance Times. The Insurance Times is the first monthly journal of insurance in India, being published regularly since 1981. We are celebrating 41 years of publications in the year 2021. The journal is published both in hard copy and online edition. Here are some highlights of some important news. Online sale of term life insurance products gains traction. Online sale is gathering momentum in the life insurance sector, with 1 out of 5 term products being bought directly by customers are online rather than from agents and advisors, according to a Max Life Insurance senior official. Last financial year, 12.5% overall term policies by premium were purchased by Indians online, while on the savings side it is still muted with less than 1% of total premium via the channel. Max Life Insurance Deputy Managing Director V. Vishwanand said. So, it started becoming quite a significant channel now for some companies like us. Max Life's market share was close to 30% in FY21. Currently also holding up, which means 1 in 3 online term purchases in India is from Max Life, while our market share in the offline is 1/5 of that, he said. Vishwanand said the average age of policyholders buying policy online is 36 years, and the company has introduced some innovative schemes for online customers based on their feedback. Non-life and life insurance industry reported growth during the pandemic. The insurance industry proved resilient during the pandemic. The non-life industry registered 12.78% growth and the life insurance industry registered 10% growth, said S.N. Rajeshwari, member, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Rajeshwari said the pandemic has resulted in people losing jobs, moving to different places for a livelihood, and even children being forced to quit education to earn a livelihood. She insisted on the need for a coming together of all stakeholders to provide insurance coverage to the people living at the bottom of the pyramid, where breadwinning is the priority, with simple and cost-efficient products. Talking about the health protection cap, she said out-of-pocket expenses, higher cost of treatment, and communicable and lifestyle diseases are the major contributors. Technology can be a great enabler in quick settlement of claims, checking fraudulent claims, and providing end-to-end solutions to insurance customers, she said. Digitalization to support online life bancassurance sales in Asia Pacific. An accelerated pace of digitalization in the financial sector across the Asia Pacific region due to the pandemic is expected to support the growth of online life bancassurance. Global bancassurance market to 2025, analyzing key performance indicators, key trends, drivers and challenges, and competitive landscape, reveals that an APAC prolonged period of low interest rates aggravated by lackluster credit growth due to the pandemic highlighted the need for banks to diversify their revenue options. As a result, banks and insurers are leveraging technologies such as AI, robotic process automation, open finance, and blockchain to understand customers' preference and provide personalized solutions in real time. Consequently, the digital accessibility of insurance services gained traction as social distancing norms restricted functioning of traditional distribution channels like brokers and agents, which was mostly face-to-face. We shall be back after a short commercial break. Please stay tuned. Welcome back after the break. Life insurance sector at risk if bond yields rise sharply. The life insurance industry is at risk if there is a sharp rise in bond yields, with an extreme situation potentially causing insurers to liquidate investments reaching $1 trillion in the United States and Europe, the International Monetary Fund warned. Vulnerabilities have increased for life insurers, the IMF said in its Global Financial Stability Report, noting the industry is at the center of fixed income markets, owning about 20% of global bonds and 30% of credit investments. Life insurers have long dated liabilities and are a critical source of demand for bonds with long maturities, wrote the IMF's Fabio Cortez and Dipali Gautam in the report. Bond yields have been rising as inflationary concerns have increased. The benchmark 10-year Treasury is close to a 4-month high. "33% of UK SMEs increased their support of mental and physical well-being. More than one-third of UK small to medium enterprises have to some extent increased their support for mental and physical well-being since the start of the pandemic. This comes as 67.8% of people in the UK were found to be at least slightly concerned about their mental well-being as a result of the pandemic. Insurance firm Zurich reported that the proportion of income protection claims made by individuals citing mental health problems in the UK more than doubled to 27% in 2020 from 13% in 2019. Complementary to this finding, Zurich released a free-to-use digital tool for UK businesses to establish the risks and exposures they face with regards to mental well-being and the steps they can take to mitigate them. No insurance payout for death in staged accidents. Considering a large number of attempts to stage an accident with insured vehicles to get compensation from insurance companies, the Punjab and Haryana High Court have asked the presiding officers of the motor accident claim tribunals to ensure the process of justice is not abused and companies are not made to pay in the cases where accidents are staged. Justice Anil Shetapal of the HC has passed these orders while hearing a petition filed by a Union India insurance company. In the case, Charandeep Singh and his friend Pargat Singh were travelling when an SUV being driven rashly and negligently by Jashandeep Singh hit the motorcycle from behind. Later, a case of death due to negligent driving was registered against Jashandeep. The Motor Accident Claim Tribunal ordered the insurance company to pay a compensation of Rs 15,79,664 to the family of deceased. This was all from the Online Insurance Times News Desk. We will be back with latest news in insurance industry in our next edition. Please click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notifications for the next video. Stay connected.